Now exercise 5.3, we'll move to the next 8th problem. Students, refer the question from the textbook. Problem number 8, exercise 5.3. So a train travels 360 kilometers at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 5 kilometers hour more, it would have taken 1 hour less for the same journey. Find the speed of the train. I repeat the question. A train travels 360 kilometers at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 5 kilometers per hour more, it would have taken 1 hour less for the same journey. Find the speed of the train. So here let us assume the speed of the train as x. So question number 8, solution. Let the speed of the train be x kilometers per hour. X kilometers per hour. Now, the distance is 360 kilometers. So the train is traveling a distance. Distance is 360 kilometers. So the time taken to travel a distance of 360 kilometers at a speed x kilometers. So time here, time is distance by speed. So let us assume this time as t1. t1 is 360 by x. Let this be your equation 1. Now according to the problem, if the speed had been 5 kilometers more, now if the speed of the kilometer, it would have taken 1 hour less for the same journey. Now if we increase the speed of the train by 5 kilometers, the distance should be the same, that is 360 kilometers, then time taken to cover the distance will be less. So now the speed is increased. Now the speed of the train, if we increase the speed of the train is increased by 5. What was the original speed? The original speed of the train was x. Now we are increased by, the speed is increased by 5. So distance is the same. Now what is the time taken to cover the same distance if the speed is increased? So let us assume the time taken to cover this distance of 360 kilometers when the speed is increased is 360 by x plus 5. Now according to the problem, the time taken, if the speed had been 5 kilometers more, it would have taken 1 hour less for the same journey. So if the speed is 5 kilometers more, so that means the time taken will be 1 hour less from the original time. So the original time was 360 by x. Now if the speed is increased, the time taken will be 360 by x plus 5. So according to the problem, so when we are increasing the speed, so the time taken to cover the distance, same distance, will be reduced by 1 hour from the original time. So here the t2 value is 360 by x plus 5 minus is equal to t1, 360 by x minus 1. Then I'll take, so we will get 360 by x minus 360 by x plus 5 is equal to 1. So we will take out 360 common. So we will be left 1 by x minus 1 by x plus 1 is equal to 1. So we will get now, we'll take out the LCM, 360 times, just do grow the cross multiplication, x plus 5 minus x by x into x plus 5 is equal to 1. Minus x and plus x goes out. Then we have 360 into 5 by x square plus 5x is equal to 1. So we have 360 times 50. 5 times 0 is 0. 5 6 30. 5 3 is 15. 15 plus 3 is 1800. So this and this if you multiply we'll get 1800 is equal to x square plus 5x, which implies x square plus 5x minus 1800 is equal to 0. So if you take the factorization of this 1800, just go for the factorization of 1800 to 900 to 45 to 225 5 45 5 9 3 3 3 1. So if you try to take out the factors, so 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 5 is 40, and 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 5 is 45. So with a combination of 40 and 45 we will get 5x when we add and subtract. So x square plus 45x minus 40x minus 1800 is equal to 0. So here we will get x common, x plus 45. So here also x plus 45 is equal to 0. Minus 40 I'll take out common. So x minus 40 of x plus 45 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 40 and x is equal to minus 45. So here the speed of the train cannot be negative. Therefore the speed of the train is 40 kilometers per hour. Therefore the speed of the train is 40 kilometers per hour. Moving to the ninth question. Refer the textbook for the ninth question. Two water taps together can fill a tank in 9 3 by 8 hours. The tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one to fill the tank separately. Find the time in which each tap can separately fill the tank. I repeat the question. Two water taps together can fill a tank in 9 3 by 8 hours. The tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one to fill the tank separately. Find the time in which each tap can separately fill the tank. Now, let the time taken by the smaller diameter tap to fill the tank be x. So, let the time taken by the smaller diameter tap to fill the tank be x hours. Time taken by the larger diameter tap is time taken by the larger takes 10 hours less than the smaller one. So time taken is 10 hours less than the smaller one. So we will subtract 10 from the smaller diameter tank value. Now time taken by the two taps to fill the tank. So what is the total time taken by the two taps together? So time taken by the two taps together to fill the tank. Is 9 3 by 8 hours. So if it is a mixed fraction, 9 times 8 is 72. 72 plus 3 is 75 by 8 hours. Next, now let us assume that some part, now we will find in 1 hour how much part of the tank is getting filled. So tank part of the tank filled by smaller diameter cap, filled by smaller diameter tap in 1 hour is 1 by x, is 1 by x. In 1 hour, 1 by x. Similarly, part of the tank filled by the larger diameter cap, filled by the larger diameter cap in 1 hour is 1 by x minus 10. Now, part of the tank filled by both the caps in 1 hour. So, next, part of the tank filled by both the tanks in 1 hour is, just we will do the reciprocal of this, 8 by 75 hours. Now, according to the problem, we will get 1 by x plus 1 by x minus 10 is equal to 8 by 75. So, we will solve this equation. X minus 10 plus x by x into x minus 10 is equal to 8 by 75. So, we have 2x minus 10 by x times x is x square minus x times 10 is 10x is equal to 8 by 75. Now, do the cross multiplication. So, 75 into 2x minus 10 is equal to 8 times x square minus 10x. So, 75 times 2 is 150x minus 750 is equal to 8x square minus 80x. So, we will get 8x square minus 80x minus 150x plus 750 is equal to 0. So, we will get 8x square minus 150 minus 80. Both are negative, so add 8 plus 5 is 30. Carry 1, 230x minus 230x plus 750 is equal to 0. So, we will find the roots of this using the method of now. If you solve this quadratic equation using the formula, we can solve this by minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So, minus b is minus 230 . plus or minus under root of minus 230 square minus 4 into 8 into 750 by 2a. So 2 times a is 8. So we will get minus of minus plus 230 plus or minus under root of 23 square. 23 square is 529. So 230 square will be 529 twice zeros minus, so 8 times 4 is 32. 75 into 8 5 32. 5 2 is 10, 1 carry, 7 2 is 14, 15, 5 3 is 15, 1 carry, 7 3 is 21, 22. So 0, 0, 4, 2 and 1 more 0. So 2000, 2400, 24,000, 52,000. So you'll get 24,000 by 2a 16. So 230 plus or minus under root of 52900 minus 2400 will give you 28900 by 16. So 230 plus 289, root of 289 is 70. So we will get plus 170 by 16 or 230 minus 170 by 16. So we will get 400. 230 plus 170 is 270 plus 120 is 400. 400 by 16 comma 230 minus 130 will give you 60 by 16. 60 by 16. So we will get the value of x as, so if you try to solve it, x value is 25 and x value we will get as 15 by 4. So the time required, by the smaller diameter cap is 25 hours. Therefore time taken by the smaller diameter cap is 25 hours, and time taken by the larger diameter cap is x minus 10, that is equal to 25 minus 10 is equal to 15 hours.